Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back again to the show that never ends. So, picking up where we left off in our last video, we were up to our ass in grass, and we did rather well. We got that all in, and then the silage we sold off netted us 580,000, I believe. So we're just shy of our first $1 million on the ranch here, man. So cool beans on that. But moving on, picking up from there, I was saying in our last video, the next thing we got to do is deal with the wool. So that is what we is up to, and like that. So we will get over here and get things all kind of lined up, and we'll get this truck loaded, and we'll take what we can to the spinnery. I've way more wool than what the spinnery is going to take, but I want to load the truck up at least one layer deep. Oh, you are gotta be yeah. Okay. 1, 2, some more, some more. 8, 9, 10. Look, see, I didn't yell or scream or nothing. And this, kiddies, is why I do not live stream, because my Wi-Fi comes in and out like that, and it's just a pain, and it's been absolute years. In fact, IRL, we just got, I think, our 8th box sent to us by the company who shall remain nameless. 4 years we've been dealing with this. We've had multiple techs in, and they've sent us box after box, and this is the modem, and it's not the modem, it's the PVR, it's not that, it's this. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now, you see how professional I am? See, now, Madam Hour can appreciate this. She too is a professional. She said so in her video today. She is a professional streamer. That was funnier than heck, Madam Hour, I gotta tell you. I had a good giggle, man. I just about spilt my coffee watching that one. That was good. But yeah, getting on to it here. So yeah, the Wi-Fi, it just, it's just so hinky, and it cuts in and out. There's days where it doesn't. There's days where it's absolutely fine. But I know damn well I would kind of get into the middle of doing the stream, and we'd get away with 1 or 2 or 5. But sooner or later, it's going to start doing its thing, and it's just going to interrupt the streams. And I don't know, maybe that's a small thing. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe you guys wouldn't care if I lost the signal for 5 seconds or 5 minutes or whatever and got back to the stream. I mean, no different than being in the middle of the stream and, we got to answer a nature call or something. So final, same lines, I suppose. But listen to me trying to talk myself into something. Okay, now let's just delicately move these close to where they got to be, and then I'll get up there and I'll just hip bump them into where they belong. We'll get them back where they belong. 8. There we are. Up in there. Yeah, come on, you. Get you over and there. Over, under, through, and around. There we are. Nice and bad. Okay. Back to it. I like this new forklift. The nice thing about this forklift is adjustable forks on the front. So, I was today old when I learned I could do this. Yeah, and then you kind of widen the forks out and drop her down, and away we go. Now, can he do it after all this bravado? we should be able to grab all four. Come on, baby. You got a little bit lower. And like I said, I'm a professional, man. Don't try this at home, kiddies. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, look at us doing the adult thing. Ooh, got the big boy toy. All right, now can we get it down there without dropping the damn thing? Ooh, can I clear the roof? Oh yeah, okay, good. Ooh, that would have been fun. Oopsies. Yep, and yep. Like the trucks trying to go under bridges that are just that 2 inches too short. They just scrape the whole top of the trailer off and get wedged underneath it. I've seen a few of those ones on the YouTube. You know, it's funny for us to watch. I mean, for the person going through it, it's a nightmare, but, you know, us being humans, it's what we do. We laugh at other people's misfortunes, you know. I mean, what are friends for, right? Okay, now let's see if we can't just tickle this into place here and pretend we know what we is doing. Ish, kinda, sorta, like it and whatnot. But yeah, I was using the little electric forklift, you know, and kind of going one pallet at a time and loading up, and it was taking forever. And then I thought, well, if I got this one, I should be able to go too deep with those forks, which I did. And then I realized you can spread the forks and shorten the forks and what have you. So now we can pick them up 4 at a time. So yeah, look at us doing the big boy thing. Okay, this is a bit of a grunt, but we got it, right? Oh yes. I'm goods to the finish, 'cause I eats my spinach. And Gilder's the farmer guy. Yeah, minus the pipe because of the old emphysema. Not conducive to breathing, don't you know? Alrighty, let's spin it around. See if we can't pull this off one more time, shall we? Because, you know, we're pros now, man. We got this down to a science, he says. And now Murphy's Law should be kicking in about 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, I tell you, between me and the goddess, man, she don't mess around. You have instant karma. Yeah, when I need a smack upside the head, the goddess is right there to help me out, man. Oh, yeah, nature, I'll tell you what. Oh, need a lesson in humility today, do we, Nigel? Here. Oh, look at me, I'm a pro. I can pick up 4 at a time. Look, watch me do this. It's called hubris, kids. Hubris, I'm telling you. And what do they say about hubris? It usually precedes a great fall. Of course, depending on the summer you had, you know. Okay, I'll stop now. All right, come on, you get in there. That's the ticket. Okay, now can we do this without getting ourselves all hooked up on everything? Come on, nope. Gently goes the monkey. Oh, okay, yeah, by the skin of. Let's get you seated in there. There we go, that's the ticket. Yeah, that could have gone the wrong way. Absolutely, positively, and like that. Okay, bumpity bump bump. There we is. Ouch, okay, yeah, popped myself right out over top of the wagon. Let's try that again. Don't know my own strength, man. Alrighty, coming along. Nay so bad. Alright, moving on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Scooby-Doo-wah. Okay, come on. We should be getting pretty good at this by now. You know, pretty soon we'll be able to do it without the whole starting and stopping and looking. We'll just be like second nature, man. Yeah, have you met me? Okay, coming around there. Let's see if we can squeak through here without doing any damage to the, oops, yeah, I moved it over. Dagnit. Oh, well, it's a small thing. That's what she said. Yeah, so. Come on. There we go. You know where the controls are. You've used them before. There we go. Right on. So yeah, like I say, we did good with that silage. I was well impressed. But yeah, it gives you an idea of like just how long the grind is. Like I sped it up in the last video and just let you listen to the music and watch me go through the fields. Nothing like watching a farmer cut grass to heavy metal, eh? Oh, there you go. Yeah, for anybody that didn't watch that one, it's a short one. It's only 19 minutes long. There's a couple of good songs in there. Get the old toes tapping, if you will. Yeah. But yeah, we did good. We got all that grass in, so that's in the silo, and it's fermenting now. And the silage that was in there, we had a buttload, and well, a buttload and then some. And like I say, we pulled off $580,000 on that, so awesome sauce and beans of the cool kind and all that. Come on, there we go, gently. Yeah, man, I can't believe IRL frickin' Equinox was just yesterday. You know, first day of spring and all that. Holy do. And I woke up this morning, bloody -4. It's like, the hell, man, you know. Whoever's holding Mother Nature's beer while she does all 4 seasons in one 24-hour period, maybe took that beer out because I'm pretty sure she's already tipsy. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is, you know, it's March, man. And March came in pretty mild this year, so I'm guessing she's going to go out like a lion, you know, as they say, whoever they are, if you can in fact trust them, because, you know, who knows who they are, really, if they are in fact that which they say they are to begin with. I mean, who knows, really? I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. Besides, it's not paranoia to begin with. They're really there. They're really real world. Okay, so there we go. Another pour job done fairly well. And like that and like that. Oopsies, gently goes the monkey now. Back it up a little more. Now let's get this down to the, let me fix these forks, man. That drives me nuts. See, I had a bad one, IRL, with some forks on a forklift, and it caught me just about center of the shin bone, man. Oh, let me just tell you what. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, ever since then, I've had this thing about forks being left up in the air. Even though it's a game, yes, I know. Hey, you gotta keep it real, right? Okay, come on down gently. There we go. She doesn't like the corner in second. First is too low because she stutters. But once she gets moving, man, it goes along pretty damn nice. I do like my truck. Mark, mark. Yeah, I was speaking of Mr. Teaser there on the left side, on the driver's side coming up. You can see he's got himself a new sawmill going on in here now. So this is coming together nicely for him. You know, that tree lot's working out good. And I'm guessing down the road, once he's done clearing out the trees that are there, he'll probably end up planting them some more, you know, and you start farming that, right? Money to be had, man, I'll tell you. There is money to be had in logging. It's a little labor intensive for some, but the payoff. Okie doodles. Okay, now let's just see what the spinnery will take. Undo our straps here. Should take most of this, I'm hoping. Okay, let's undo the straps here. Wrong button. Now I go. Oh, having a brain fart. Couldn't remember what button it was. Lord love a duck. I tell you what, man. Okay, well, it didn't take near as much as I thought it would. Where are you? Nope, nope. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that's topped it right off. Can use some cotton. I got one bale of cotton left. I can put that in there later on. But now, seeing as how we've topped that off, that's going to be good for a while. I've got a surplus of wool back at the storage shed. So we're going to sell this off. Oh, sorry, whoever's field that is. Dang, damn it, I hate doing that, man. We're going to sell this off and see what we can come up with. And like that, and like that, and like that. Oh, we got to get at those clothes, man. Them textiles is ready to go. That's another thing we can sell off. All right, undo the tethers and... Oh, let the angels sing. There we go, guys. Our first $1 million. Sweet. You gotta like it. You just gotta like it. All right, now let's go and put this big old girl away. And then we got to come back and deal with this here. Okay, yeah. Bum, 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 doo, 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 doo. All right, yeah, we'll come back. We'll grab the little electric there, and we'll get those pushed over into the kiosk. The lazy way. That's me, man. Cutting corners here, you know. Instead of having to load the trailer up like you just saw me do with all the wool and everything else, with the kiosk being right there, I just pick up the pallet with the forklift and put her over onto the selling point. You know, is it lazy? I don't know. It works for me, man. Seeing as how it's my game. You know, just saying. Oh yeah, I got to do something in this corner too and pave it, get that working on decorations and stuff. We're almost at that point where I can start, you know, relaxing a bit on the production end of things and you know, start doing a little bit of decorating. Whatnot. I've started around the trailer and whatnot. Well, you saw, you know, the little secret garden I got going there and what have you. Got all my little trees going. Got surrounded with little cherry trees in there, which is nice in the spring, you know, when they come into blossom. It's quite pretty. I like it. I need it. I like it. I want some more of it. Whatever the words are to that song. Copyright who? Okay, so leave us get in here. Start to sell it. Now, this is going to make a bob or two, I'll tell you what. Textiles is very lucrative. Very. This is like one pallet, and you look at what we make here. There you go, eh? For one pallet. 36. Yeah, he's telling you. It's a license to print money. And it's not overly labor intensive either. Oh, jeez. There you go. As fast as I'm lifting them up and out, they're spawning behind me. Anyway, I'm going to catch this up and like that and like that. I won't bore you with doing each and one, and I'll see you guys in a short here. And there we go. Done, done, and done. And look at us with our first $1 million, man. That's oh, pardon me. Oh, the old coffee's talking back here. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I'm very happy with that. Like I say, we're at a point where we can start thinking about, decorating and whatnot and making it look a little, you know, well, more personal, I suppose, and what have you. And of course, there's lots of toys to buy. Always lots of toys to buy. Excuse me while I learn how to park. I'm just trying to get it close. Okay, yeah, parking by braille. Ah, yes, there you go. I think we'll just leave this right here. I wanted to get it close enough so I could get charging. I don't know how close you got to be to it, but and as it turns out, it doesn't really need charge. Get those flipping forks on the ground. My word, D, what are you playing at, dude? Gilders, gilders, gilders. Anyway, there we go. Like I say, another poor job done well. So, not bad on ye old money and like that, eh? Having a quick little boo here. So, and there you are. Oh, ouch. Pardon me. Just gotta move up in my bed here. There we go. Oh, just what you want to hear, eh? Some old fossil grunting and groaning while he's moving around. But yeah, no, we did good. We did good, you know. It's been a profitable flipping day because it's still the same day, even though this has been in 2 videos. It's still the same day, and like that. But my friends, that being said, I shan't bore you too much longer. I think we'll call this one here, and like that and like that. So as always, guys, you know, love and light, brightest blessings, yeah? Yeah, do us a favor, will you? When you're done here, go tell somebody that you love them. Hey, 3 little words, man. And you know what? It's free. And you just might change somebody's day, you know? Okay, go be the rock stars you already are. I will see you in the funny papers. Okay, bye for now. Be good to each other.